We'll transition over. We have our game of the week, which is a movie draft, of course. Today is going to be the top 5 movies that have made over $1 billion. And me and George were speaking about this earlier. There's like a couple of standouts, and then it's completely out of the way. Like this could be any 5. This is going to be very interesting to see the votes on this.
I think there are a lot. I think there are pretty good movies. Here,
I think there's like 3 or 4.
I think there's a chunk of good movies. Yeah.
I'm a franchise guy though, so I like a lot of these.
I'm curious to see what you're gonna take at the 3.
I'm not a franchise guy, so I hate most of these. I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, like even like Beauty and the Beast from 2017. Sorry to talk about it. Do you like that movie? Do you guys like it?
I haven't seen it.
I like it better.
I've only seen like, how many is there? 60.
Average.
It's 50. I have 50.
I think I've only seen like 40 of them. To be honest, I think I'm missing a few of them. To be fair, the Star Wars ones.
I like it better than the animated movie. So I'd say like I kind of like some of these a good amount. And I might fuck around and throw Minions on.
And congrats to George on ending Tyler's 4-game win streak.
Good job.
I'm never gonna win. I'm
out, man. I'm out.
No, you podium.
I'm never gonna win.
Shout out to podium. I got to get back to I've become too greedy. You know, now I'm just depressed because I don't get any top 2 at all. I just got to get back to my ways and get back on the podium. And
let's see where you go then.
So, the draft order is George, Tyler, Cam, and then me. Snake draft as usual. George, hit us with your first pick.
There is no doubt that this was going to be my first pick. That is the greatest comic book movie of all time, The Dark Knight.
Yep. That's the wrong first pick.
No.
I will say what I think Tyler is going to pick. I think is a better movie than The Dark Knight, but I just wanted to pick my favorite movie ever.
Really, Tyler?
Yeah. Return of the King.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
Thorpe is bad on this one.
It's really not. I think there's.
It is.
No.
I would love the 4th spot right now.
Yeah, no,
Really?
I totally. See,
no,
your
George.
problem is you don't like. So never mind. All right, 3rd pick, $1 billion club. 3rd pick, I'm taking Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that was mine.
Wow. I was really interested to see what he was going
George,
with
I know
there.
what you're thinking of the George film, aren't you?
No offense, Seth. I think I can get what I want.
Yeah, very true.
Wait, you're not thinking
For sure.
of what I
You
think.
played it right.
All
You played it right there.
Go Seth. Go Seth.
Cam played it correctly.
Go Seth.
That Jurassic Park would have been mine.
Yep.
I know.
See, now I've got no standout.
I hold Jurassic Park higher than I do the other comic book movies that we're talking about, though.
I hold Jurassic Park at 5/5.
Yes.
Fair. I thought it was pure strategy.
I have it like 98 versus 96.
I like Cam. That was a very strategic pick, and I just want to shout you out for that.
Okay. I'm trying to explain that it wasn't like.
Shut up! We're giving you credit for a draft.
Just let me give you credit.
Thank you.
4 and 5.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go with. I'm not frozen. Sorry.
I know you were.
I did not come prepared.
I did. They were just my 3. I'm gonna go with. Top Gun Maverick. That's what I don't. There's no other film I rate highly.
Dude, can you just start pandering to the audience? Stop with these. This is why you're not winning.
Yeah, but
you have
you know
to.
what? Yeah, I had a reply saying from a few people, Seth picks the best, but he doesn't pander. I'm fine with that. I'll pick
Seth,
the best.
I can
Although Top Gun
confidently,
Maverick is not the best.
I can confidently say that is the worst pick in ReelTok draft history. That is the worst.
No, that'll
No,
get votes,
not.
Not as much as what he should have picked.
In ReelTok
No,
draft.
that is not the worst pick.
What's your next pick?
Here we go.
Seth,
What's your 5th pick, bro?
The worst pick was Cam picking La La Land for the saddest film. That was the worst pick.
Not at all.
The first pick.
Sad.
La La Land not make you sad.
Oh my God! What's your 5th pick?
I need to hear this pick.
What's your next pick?
I don't know. There's no film.
Are you
I
not
like
looking at the top 100?
No, I've got it. Okay. There's no film I like. Okay, I'm gonna go with.
Here we go. This should be good.
I'm gonna go with Deathly Hallows Part 2. I know what you want me to pick. But I'm not doing it. I don't rate this film. I'm not doing it.
All right. Well,
Oh man!
Seth is finished last.
Now I'm honestly like.
I will pick what I like the best. I'm never gonna.
Hey, I respect that opinion,
I respect
but to
it,
say
sure.
Deathly Hallows, no offense. Do you guys disagree to the rest
It's
of you?
not
to say,
better than
Deathly Hallows Part 2,
movie,
great movie. There's
But
a
it's
lot
really
higher
good.
than this. So,
Wait,
yeah.
what have I missed? Have I missed
just
some
keep
obvious-
going.
Alright, so
This-
honestly, I don't know what I want here. I don't know what I want because I think I wish Seth picked
One of them.
one of these two movies.
Yeah.
Right?
I
Yeah,
think
we
I'm
kn-
missing something big here.
Yeah, you're
I,
missing
th-
a lot.
I think I wanted you to pick one of these two movies so I could take the other and I would have been happy. Because now I have to make a decision. One I hold higher.
I think
one
it's an easy
one I
decision.
think would get more picks or more votes. I'm gonna go with Infinity War.
That's the
Okay.
easy.
Damn
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Hate
I'm
you.
not gonna pick an MCU film. Am I?
Oh, God damn.
That would be no. In fairness, I do really like it, but that would be
I-
disingenuous of me to pick an MCU.
No, it wouldn't. Not if you really say here.
but,
this
but
is
I
what
don't
I'd say.
like it as much as the other two.
As respectfully as possible, this draft is between me, Cam, and Tyler now.
Okay.
Well,
Hear me out. To be fair, you have to respect me a little bit because I'm picking the films I like the most.
here's
So,
what I say.
I also
understand
just
that.
don't believe that you like Deathly Hallows Part 2 more than some of these other films in this
Infinity
list.
War.
No, not even just the MCU movies. I just don't
I've
buy
got,
it.
I
here's
like
what
it.
I'll
I
say,
really
Seth.
like her. I've got a 4.5.
Seth, I respect that you're not pandering. I respect that you're not pandering. That being said, I just picked a movie. There's a movie on this list that I hold higher than that's still available that I hold higher than Infinity War and
Really?
yes, but what I'm doing is picking a movie I absolutely love, a 5 out of 5.
I think I'm
but
missing
will
something.
also get votes. And I think you could have done that to say, I really like Infinity War. I'm going to pick it because it's a good movie and I'll get votes.
But I
And
like Death
no
Hallows
offense,
more.
no offense, I think Deathly Hallows will get back to you, man. I think it'll swipe back to you. But,
I like Death Hallows. I
Tyler,
think I'm missing. If you've got something higher than that, I'm missing something.
You could have grabbed Deathly Hallows in the 4th or 5th round. I'm confident.
I
of
like
that.
Death Hallows. I will never.
I
Maybe not.
like it too. I like
Alright.
it too. It's
All
a-
right,
it's a
I'm
4
picking-
out of
Tyler,
5.
I'm
Second
picking
pick.
Avengers Endgame, handing George a perfect 1-2 combo for his next pick.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean?
Maybe
Whoa,
not. I don't know. Never mind.
Whoa,
Alright.
No, I mean like to
now,
pair with your first pick.
I assume you're gonna say Joker because that's what I'm
Yeah.
gonna go for.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
but
what I'm saying. Like
I
if you had
think
Dark Knight
Joker.
and Joker, that's a great 1-2 pairing.
You're right. And then I'm just going to keep the comic book string going. This is a lower rated comic book movie for me, but it's going to get me a shit ton of votes, I think, and that's going to be Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah, that was my next pick
So
for
what
sure.
was the obvious one?
Just what? Endgame and Infinity War.
Everything we've said.
Why would I pick that?
Seth,
Again.
don't you dare complain next week
You
when
have-
you finish
no,
last
wait,
week.
No,
That's-
to
you
be fair, I
have-
didn't complain at the start though. I said that I'll just stick to it.
I'm sorry.
why
I'm
would I
sorry
pick-
to take away from Tyler's picks. Seth, do you have Deathly Hallows at a 4.5?
Yeah.
And you have Infinity War at a 4.5?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's the highest one. No, but I put but this. Is the
Oh,
thing,
I get
though.
it. I get it. You prefer Deathly Hallows, but
I
I
do
think
not.
you
This
could
is
have
like a
made the.
wild
I
thing.
think you
I
could have
would've
made the
picked the film-
decision to pick like a movie you hold really highly, but also will get you votes.
But I
That's
don't
what I
get
thought
that.
you would.
Why
All right.
though? Because
I
I just
don't.
like.
I don't know.
I love
okay,
Harry
that's fine.
Potter.
That's fine.
I'm
That's
picking
fine.
it.
That's fine. I'm out.
Tyler, third
Tyler,
pick.
what's
Tyler?
I'll go with the Avengers.
That's
Fuck
fair.
yes. All right, so I got the movie I wanted, and that's Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3, you guys may not hold it very highly. I think it's one of the best.
Oh, no,
Great movie.
I
Great
didn't
movie.
have that. I have that like 4.5.
I definitely hold that highly.
Yeah, I think that's the best Toy Story, one of the best animated.
Here we go.
There.
Seth's about to have an aneurysm. Bro's got 2 picks. He's probably sweating.
Also, Seth, George, shout out you. I'm using your list right now.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I'm
I
using
think
your
I missed
$1 billion
some.
list. So you
I
could look that up.
Yeah, I actually made that list a while ago, and I recently just added Top Gun Maverick and Avatar to it.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna steal it and make my own. Thanks.
That's okay. Go for it. Seth, 3
You
and
might
4.
Okay, now I'm struggling.
Now
I'm
you're
gonna-
struggling.
I'm not gonna. I thought I would be getting Top Gun Maverick around here,
Yeah.
so I'm struggling a little. I'm kind of with you. I thought I would be around here.
You're not gonna like it, but it's something.
Here we go.
I'm gonna go Avatar: The Way of Water.
Of course you are.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It was going to be
I
picked
don't
by me
hate
later.
the pick for what's left. Now I think we're getting.
Now it
out
gets
of, like,
tricky. Like now there's a lot of
Yeah.
crap left.
you
Some
think
good
so?
stuff.
I wouldn't.
I
no,
think
no, no,
there's
I-
another movie that's really, really good.
Yeah, I think there are a few.
The highest rated in a franchise, in my opinion. Seth, you're up though.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Highest.
Wait, that's not. The highest in the franchise. Wow.
Seth, you're up. Just pick
Oh,
your
no.
winner.
interesting. Now we're kind of throwing us off.
Ooh. I think I'm having a great draft, and guess what? I can't wait to podium next week. I'm not going to get first, but I can't wait to podium.
Well, I'm curious to see what you're thinking of right now.
I'm hoping
Again.
Seth doesn't.
I'm gonna go with what I like the best.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go with Dead Man's Chest.
Okay. Cam, I think I know you're gonna pick, and I think it's a bonkers move to say this is the best.
I have
franchise.
no idea what he's going to pick because there's nothing.
I'm taking, in my opinion, the best James.
Wow, no
James Bond
way.
movie. I'm taking Skyfall.
Over Casino Royale.
I knew that's what you were
I
thinking.
think it's better than. I think it's better than Casino Royale.
I really didn't think that's what you were thinking. Wow, that's so.
Right.
I mean, I don't hate it. I think Skyfall is the second best.
Yeah, you have it at 11. It's just outside your
Yeah.
top 10.
You're absolutely right.
I'm taking Skyfall. I think it's better than Casino Royale.
That's so
I think it's a 94 to a 93 though
interesting.
on my ratings.
All right, Tyler.
I don't want to do
95,
this.
so it's a 5-star.
See, I don't want to do this based on my other picks, but there's such a gap in my like actual rankings of movies between this and like everything else. That I'm just gonna go Captain America: Civil War, like 3 back-to-back MCU films. But that's genuinely.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me not pandering, not taking MCU films. I'm feeling
I
good right
I
now.
didn't even want to like because I feel like I've done enough pandering with Endgame and Avengers, but like there's such a gap on my movie rankings list right now between Civil War and everything else on here.
There are gaps for sure.
All right, George, finish yourself off.
Oh god,
Not in a weird way.
It's tough because like you're absolutely correct. Like I feel like now like we're out of my like top 10 of like ranking all of these movies. So I'm just gonna go in the order, or not in the order. Let me get Rogue One. I'll toss a Star Wars movie in there.
Nice.
It's a good pick. I'm shocked Tyler didn't take it. It's a good pick.
I really thought Tyler was going to take Rogue One. I would have Civil War available for me. My last pick, I'm between a few.
There's
But
so many that are like the same tier right now.
Yeah, there's so many left that I just have at a 4.5 or a 4 out of 5 that I could take, and I don't think any of them are going to do votes better than the others. So fuck it. I'm just going to take The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah. 3 Batman movies in your top 5. Good work.
Is that your last pick?
That was my last pick.
Okay. So
Okay. So my last pick, I'm kind of just between 2 right now. And I'm going to go with the one I'd rather rewatch, which would probably be Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
And we're at Cam for his 5th.
I'm a little upset about that. That was what I was going to take.
I'm surprised you didn't take a Star Wars film earlier, honestly.
I don't hold, like we talked about this, like I have A New Hope at a 90. And that's the second highest I get. Empire didn't make that much. Like obviously that would have been picked already. Star Wars movies, we talked about it, don't do very well in like Asia, where is the majority of the box office.
You can take you can take The Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, which I hold highly, but I have higher rated movies on here. And also that's so polarizing. Like people would get mad.
I would not do those.
I kind of want to take. I kind of want to take a movie again. Like I rate pretty high. I don't know how other
Similar to your first pick, maybe.
Similar to my first. Oh no, I do like that movie though.
Okay.
I do like that movie. Man, this is kind of tough because I'm gonna do it. I think it'll get votes, and I do like this movie a large amount. I'm gonna take Furious 7.
Yeah.
I like Furious 7 to be quite honest. I think it's not as good as Fast 5, but barely in my opinion. I think it's right there.
All right, Seth, take us home.
And Seth,
Has anyone taken The Lion King?
That is not the animated version.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
so
No,
you
but
know.
on this website it said that they did it got 968 and they did several releases and helped push it over the billion, and it's on Wikipedia.
The animated one or the
The
2019
1994 animated one.
I didn't know that.
I'm not
I
lying.
do not.
Look,
I
lying.
don't see it. I don't see it on any like highest grossing movies
I'm
of all
saying
time.
It's on
968
Inside
million.
is quite a.
I'm gonna veto that.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
if
veto
that's.
that
I don't
too.
know if that's allowed. I'm only seeing the 968 million.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
I don't see the billion, so I'm gonna
I'll
veto.
go- I'll go Titanic. Got a 4 out of 5. I'll go.
Yeah. That's what I was choosing
Titanic
between
was a movie that,
and The
like,
Force Awakens.
Yeah.
Before we talk about any honorable mentions, let's run through each of our picks. Who wants to do that?
Me. The first pick, I got The Dark Knight, Joker, Spider-Man: No Way Home, Rogue One, and The Dark Knight Rises. Tyler got Return of the King, Avengers: Endgame, Marvel's The Avengers, Captain America: Civil War, and Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Cam took Jurassic Park, Infinity War, Toy Story 3, Skyfall, and Furious 7. And Seth took Top Gun: Maverick, Deathly Hallows Part 2, Avatar: The Way of Water, Dead Man's Chest, and Titanic.
So we already bullied
Seth
enough. We already bullied Seth enough, so I'm not going to do it anymore. A movie that George, again, I told you I'm looking at your list, and I wasn't going to pick it because I think people always like confuse unnecessary with not good, and that would have Toy Story 4. I love that you have it at 16.
Yeah.
That's a good movie. I have Incredibles. It's a good movie. It's a 4.5 out of 5 for me. It's an 87 out of 100. Yeah. It's the worst Toy Story, I think, but like Toy Story is absurdly good, you know. Incredibles 2.
Yeah, Incredibles 2. There's a lot of animated directions we could have gone here.
Incredibles 2, I love. I really liked Incredibles 2.
If you're looking at like my ranking after the top 10, like there's nothing that stands out.
Right. I'm surprised the Philosopher's Stone had to have gotten re-releases. If that and Deathly Hallows Part 2 are the only two that crossed the billion. Had to be. There's got to be so many re-releases. Cam, how did you not pick your favorite live-action Spider-Man of all time?
Yeah.
I think Philosopher's Stone got re-released.
I think I would have been bullied online, and they would have been like, "Damn, Cam's what's the comment always? Cam's picks are perfect up until the last pick." I probably would have taken it and gotten that same comment.
I didn't know Toy Story 4 got $1 billion.
It made more than Toy Story 3.
Yeah, made a lot.
Really?
Made a chunk.
It's a God again. You can say it's unnecessary, but like that doesn't make it bad. It's really good.
I like Toy Story. Every movie is unnecessary.
It's unnecessary, obviously. Yes, of course. No one took Avatar, which it shouldn't. It's not top 20 on here, but I think people will get mad about it. Man, you have Beauty and the Beast at 2.5.
Yeah, it should suck.
That's nuts.
I didn't realize people loved that until like I posted a TikTok saying like live action remakes of Disney movies haven't been great, and then everyone's like,
also,
"What do you mean
Aladdin
Beauty and the Beast is
has a 3. Aladdin's not as good as Beauty and the Beast. IMO. Man.
I like Jurassic World more than a 3-star. The first one.
I have Jurassic World at 4. It's like an 8.
There's a lot of directions we can go.
Yeah, I like Jurassic World. I wouldn't have picked it in this voting. I like Beauty and the Beast, like I said. If any of the Frozens got picked, I would have left. I almost took Dark of the Moon for Alex Coleman.
If you took Dark of the Moon, he would have posted a video on his TikTok promoting to vote for you.
Yes, Zootopia is very good. Didn't get picked. Finding Dory again is good. It's kind of where I'm at.
Cool.
Watch more animated stuff.
I know, I probably do. I don't know how many I've watched. We'll continue for that.
I'm interested to see how many billion-dollar movies you've seen because I've seen all 50 of these.
I think I've probably seen about 40. I'm going to say this. I didn't know the Transformers. I didn't know like Frozen made $1 billion. I didn't know any of these made $1 billion.
I'm very interested to see the results of this draft.
Yeah, I am too. I think I did well, and I can't wait.
I think you did.
I can't wait to podium.
Cam, you're just.
I was gonna say at face value, I think Tyler wins.
Did you see my
temper your expectations, Cam? Please, you always do. You're like, I think I drafted well. Just prepare yourself.
I drafted well, and then,
every time you say I need Emma to like check over my picks, she's on a cruise, so we know she didn't look at your picks this time. So we got to be worried there.
And this week, what was it? Was it it was a streaming service draft. Like, I didn't pander. And I didn't pander this week, I wouldn't think, but like I think I pandered. I don't know. We'll see.
Every pick on this draft is a pander, unless you're Seth.
Unless you're me.
Which gets him a lot of respect from a certain crowd on Twitter.
Seth, I respect it. It's just poor draft tactics.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like when I do a draft, I just can't pick. I know that mine will get votes. I just can't pick something I don't love more than what
I'm just surprised you just didn't enjoy Infinity War and Endgame that much. That's more what I'm shocked by.
No, I did. I actually really like Infinity War. Endgame
to like
4.
Yeah, that's fair.
I really like Death Hallows Part 2. I know it's the same rating, but I'd prefer to watch that again. So I just, in my head, I'm not going to pick Infinity War over
The thing
it.
is, wait, what'd you take your first round? It was Top Gun Maverick.
Top Gun
Yeah,
Like
that was a bad pick. Like, looking
That
back,
was
I don't.
Okay,
enjoy-
okay. I didn't think you liked that
But then
as
again,
much as
that would still be on my list. It wouldn't be. It'd probably be like third or fourth.
Didn't
third
you
pick,
give
I think.
Top Gun Maverick a 4 out of 5?
No, 4.5.
Oh, okay.
It's in my top 10 of 2022.
I gave
Okay,
it 4.
that's fair then.
I will. I
rate
will
it high.
say, don't worry, fellas. We've got another draft Thursday, most anticipated movies draft of 2023. So we're doing
do it.
that soon.
Let's wrap this
Yeah.
episode
Let's wrap
up.
this up and do that.
Perfect.